It is Monday the 17th of May 2021. Now, just over 4 weeks ago we found that one of our call ducks had set up a nest underneath some old building materials, and we found that it had eggs in it. So we left the duck to get on with brooding the eggs, and we calculated that the eggs were due to hatch over the weekend. Well, that's exactly what happened. So we know that they'd hatched over the weekend because we could see them in the nest, but they just weren't emerging from the nest. But this morning we found them following Mum around the plot here. So we gathered them all up and we put them here into the fruit cage. Now, this is the fruit cage that we used at the end of last year and the start of this year to put in some of our chickens during the poultry lockdown. So it was all set up ready for them anyway. Just to give it a bit of a clean up and gave them a little hut to shelter in. Right, this is the first time we've successfully hatched duck eggs by having a duck brood them. We've hatched lots of duck eggs before, but always in an incubator. We've only ever once before had a duck go broody, and the hatching wasn't a success. So this is a bit of a step forward for us. Absolutely delighted that one of our call ducks has turned mum. But you know, the odd thing was that this morning when we found the ducklings, there was only 4 of them. And we put them in here in the fruit cage with Mum, and I've just checked up on them now, and there are now 5 ducklings. There was definitely only 4 we picked up this morning, because I just checked the photos that I took this morning. There were only 4 ducklings in it. So there must have been another duckling that was missing at the time and has found its way to the fruit cage. It must have heard Mum calling and somehow managed to get in. So we have 5 rather than 4 ducklings.